Okay, good evening. We're back with Nehemiah chapter 7. After the wall was finished, I had hung the doors and the gates, so the gatekeepers, singers, and Levites were appointed. I gave the responsibility of governing Jerusalem to my brother Hanani, along with Hananiah, the commander of the fortress, for he was a faithful man who feared God more than most. I said to them, "Do not leave the gates open during the hottest part of the day, and while the gatekeepers are still on duty, have them shut and bar the doors. Appoint the residents of Jerusalem to act as guards, everyone on a regular watch. Some will serve at their regular posts and some in front of their own homes." Nehemiah registers the people. Excuse me. At that time, the city was large and spacious, but the population was small, and only a few houses were scattered throughout the city. So my God gave me the idea to call together all the leaders of the city along with the ordinary citizens for registration. I had found the genealogical record for those who had first returned to Judea. This is what was written there. Here's the list of the Jewish exiles of the provinces who returned from their captivity to Jerusalem and to the other towns of Judea. They have been deported to Babylon by King Nebuchadnezzar. Their leaders were Zerubbabel, Jeshua, Nehemiah, Seraiah, Realiah, Naami, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispar, Bigvai, Rahum, and Baanah. This is the number of men of Israel who returned from exile. The family of Pharosh, 2,172. The family of Shephatiah, 372. The family of Era, 652. The family of Moab, descendants of Jeshua and Joab, 2,818. The family of Elam, 1,254. The family of Jetu, 845. The family of Zekah, 760. Family of Bani, 648. The family of Bebai, 628. The family of Asgad, 2,322. The family of Adoninikam, 667. The family of Bigvai, 2,067, and the family of Adin, 655. Oh, there's more. The family of Ater, descendants of Hezekiah, 98. The family of Heshem, 328. The family of Bizai, 324. The family of Zerah, 112. The family of Gibbar, 95. The peoples of Bethlehem and Netophah, 188. The people of Anathoth, 128. The people of Beth Asmaph, 42. The people of Kirath Jearim, Kepharim, and Beeroth, 743. The peoples of Ramah and Gibeah, 628. 621. The people of Michmash, 122. The peoples of Bethel and Ai, 123. The people of Nebo, 52. The citizens of Elam, 1,254. The citizens of Haram, 320. The citizens of Jericho, 345. The citizens of Lod, Hadid, and Ono, 721. The citizens of Sina, 930. These are the priests who returned from exile. The family of Jedediah, through the line of Jeshua, 973. The family of Immer, 1,052. The family of Pashur, 1,247. The family of Hiram, 1,017. These are the Levites who returned from exile. The families of Jeshua and Kadmiel, descendants of Hodaviah, 74. The singers of the family of Asaph, 148. The gatekeepers of the families of Shalom, Ater, Talmon, Akub, Hetita, and Shobeah, 138. The descendants of the following temple servants returned from exile: Zia, Hasupa, Tabaoth, Keros, Sia, Padon, Lebanah, Hagaba, Shalmea, Hanan, Gidel, Gerar, Gayar, Reiah, Rezin, Nikoda, Gazam, Uzzah, Pasia, Bezaiah, Minim, Mephuzem, Bakbuk, Hukafa, Har, Bezluth, Mediah, and Hersha. Let me turn the page. Burkhan, Sisera, Tema, right? Sorry. Yeah, Tema? Or is it Turna? No, that's an M, right? Tema? Sorry. Nezai, Hetifa. The descendants of these servants of King Solomon returned from exile. Sotea, Sophereth, Purada, sorry. Jaela, Darkon, Gedel, Shephatiah, Hittil, Pokereth, Hazabam, and Amy. To all the temple service and the descendants of Solomon's servants numbered 392. Another group returned to Jerusalem at the time from the towns of Tel Mela, Tel Hersha, Kurub, Adon, and Immer. However, they cannot prove that they or their families were descendants of Israel. This group included families of Delia, Tobiah, Nikoda, and a total of 642 people. 3 families of priests, Nobiah, Nekaz, and Barzillai, also returned to Jerusalem. This Barzillai had married one of the daughters of Barzillai from Gilead and had taken her family name. But they had lost their genealogical records, so they were not allowed to serve as priests. The governor would not even let them eat the priest's share of food from the sanctuary, from the sacrifices, until there was a priest who could consult the Lord about the matter of the means of sacred lots. So a total of 42,360 people returned to Judea, in addition to 7,337 servants and 245 singers, both men and women. They took with them 736 horses, 245 mules, 435 camels, and 6,720 donkeys. Some of the family leaders gave gifts from the work. The governor gave to the treasury 1,000 gold coins, 50 gold basins, and 530 robes for the priests. The other leaders gave to the treasury a total of 20,000 gold coins and some 2,750 pounds of silver for the work. The rest of the people gave 20,000 gold coins, about 2,500 pounds of silver, and 67 robes for the priests. So the priests, the Levites, and the gatekeepers and the singers and the temple servants, along with some of the people, that is to say all Israel, settled in their own towns. Ezra reads the law. Now, in mid-autumn, when the Israelites had settled in their towns, all the people assembled together as one person at the square, just inside the water gate. They asked Ezra the scribe to bring out the book of the law of Moses, which the Lord had given for Israel to obey. Ooh, okay, so the next time we'll get into chapter 8.